Hello, welcome to all of you. Today we'll start the next layer of OSI model, that is transport layer. This is one of the most important layer in OSI model, which intermediate between bottom three layers and upper three layers. Bottom three layers are physical layer, data link layer and network layer, and the uppers are session layer, presentation layer and application layer. Now let's start with transport layer. The transport layer is responsible for process to process delivery of the entire message. A process is an application program running on the host, whereas the network layer oversees source to destination delivery of individual packets. It does not recognize any relationship between those packets. It treats each one independently as though each piece belongs to separate message, whether or not it does. So actually ट्रांसपोर्ट लेयर का जो काम है वो इस तरह होता है, जैसे कि हमने अभी देखा, इट इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर प्रोसेस टू प्रोसेस डिलीवरी. नाउ आई एम ट्राइंग टू explain here what exactly process means. Suppose here this is our sender device, or here somewhere our receiver device. Suppose sender sent a message hello to the destination device or receiver device. At that time when sender send that message, the data travel over the network. It means what? This process means transferring that data to the destination device, toward the destination device. This is one process. And here the receiving that data again in its original form, that is another process. So this process to process transmission or delivery, it is the major responsibility of transport layer. ट्रांसपोर्ट लेयर का जो काम है वो ये है कि इस प्रोसेस से इस प्रोसेस तक डेटा का डिलीवरी कराना. नेक्स्ट, द ट्रांसपोर्ट लेयर on the other hand ensure that the whole message arrive in intact and in order, overseeing both error control and flow control at the source to destination level. The relationship of the transport layer to the network and session layer, as I told you already, it is playing a role as an intermediator between the bottommost layer and upper layer. Bottommost are physical layer, data link layer and network layer, and uppermost is what? Session layer, presentation layer and finally application layer. Now here take a note about the transport layer. The transport layer is responsible for the delivery of message from one process to another. This is the major responsibility of the transport layer. Now here service point addressing. So service point addressing is nothing but a port address. Okay, computer often runs several programs at the same time. For this reason, source to destination delivery means delivery not only from one computer to the next but also from a specific process on the other. एक्चुअली होता क्या है, सर्विस पॉइंट एड्रेसिंग में ट्रांसपोर्ट लेयर हर पैकेट के साथ, हर सेगमेंट के साथ एक खुद का नंबर देता है, जिससे वो बहुत सारे कन्वर्सेशन में से एक स्पेसिफिक कन्वर्शन को सॉर्ट आउट कर सके या सॉर्ट कर सके. ओके, but also from a specific process on the other. The transport layer header must therefore include a type of address called a service point address or port address. Okay, as I told you already. Now here, why it is essential? Suppose during a transmission, if a particular data arrive at the destination device in incomplete form, then only that specific packet will send a negative acknowledgement to the sender to resend that data once again to the toward the direction of destination. Now here segmentation. So segmentation and reassembly, a message is divided into transmittable segment, with each segment containing a sequence number. As I told you already here, it will help to reduce the error. Now connection control, the transport layer can be either connectionless or connection oriented. So transport layer work on these two protocol. One of the is TCP, means transmission control protocol, or another one is what, user datagram protocol. So here TCP is a connection oriented protocol and UDP means a connectionless protocol. So here flow control and error control, same work as a data link layer is done here in a transport layer, but here error control and flow controls are done at end position, means either source or destination, not inside of the transmitting of our data. So this is transport layer. If you have any query regarding my lecture or regarding any topic that I covered already, please comment me. Thanks for watching. Please share, like and subscribe my channel for getting upcoming video. Bye bye. See you soon in our next lecture.